I'm Dr. Vibha Dhawan, Director General of the Energy and Resources Institute, commonly called TERI. When we introduce the concept of circularity, it is that you have to recover minerals from the material that you have already used and discarded. Now, what happens is typically when we allocate areas for mining, we don't actually cost the recoverables in terms of material. So the mining cost therefore is very cheap for any of the materials, whether we start from the coal and go all the way to the critical minerals. So what happens is that for any company, it is why should I recycle? Why should I get into circularity when the first time extraction, virgin extraction is cheaper than recovering and then recycling it? So therefore, there is no incentive for them to recycle the material. We actually have to learn from other natural resources as well. So same is the story with water. And recycling of water, even if it costs you a couple of rupees, you don't, a liter, you don't do it for the simple reason why? Because otherwise I just have to collect it, either I have to extract it from the groundwater, maybe electricity is free, especially if I'm doing agriculture, or it is very nominal. So therefore, there is no incentive. But if government comes with the policy that whatever you are making, 20-30% of that should be recycled material, then they will in a way force to. And once they get forced to, it is something like technology development also takes place when there is demand. There is economy of scales. We have to invest in research. So if there is no incentive for me, I will not even research on how to recover the mineral and put it back into recycling. And I'll give you one example. We are talking of solar panels in a big way. Yes, we have started thinking what will happen with the waste or discarded solar panels. But if we invest today itself, that let's have a design where we should be able to recover the minerals. Let's have a uniform design so that we can make machines to recover that material. That would go a long way because then we can recover. Otherwise, for every solar panel, if it is of a different design, you will have to work on the extraction system. So we really have to think right from the beginning, end of life, what is going to happen? How will I recover minerals? I'll put it this way, like when I talk of Indians, I say sustainability is something which is engraved in their DNA. They really want to recycle. And also, if we look at the mined areas, what we are doing, the people are not moving after the mining. So therefore, it is the duty of the government as well as the person who has operated the mining operations, that area is rehabilitated to the extent that people should be able to make their livelihoods from that. So there are clear-cut plans. They are being implemented. We are also looking from the environmental angle that how do we put trees back and make that area as inhabitable as possible. So that is being done.